Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing top 5 things that annoy me about Greenville. Okay, so for number 1 I would have to say it is the in-game money. Now I'm not saying that we should all be buying money and that we should just not drive, but I have to say the money is quite expensive and I'm not here for it. I would like it to be a little bit cheaper. I mean, if we look here, it's 3,000 for 600k. That's quite a bit of Robux. That's like $30. And this car here is, I think it was like 500,000. And if I was to buy that on here, I would have been spending like $20. For an in-game, for like a game, I'm not too sure about that. Like other games like Pembroke have way cheaper money, but like I do understand that's probably because their game is less complex than Greenville, but I understand like the game passes are cheap, so you know you can't quite have a go. So anyway, that was our first one. Let's move on to our second one. Okay, so for the second thing that annoys me is the snow on the roads. Now the game has just updated, and in the update they have changed a few things. So before, the snow was just on the outsides, but if you look now, the snow is more on the roads. Now that looks cool, but also your car gets dirty more, and also the snow is here, and if you are to drive on the snowy parts, your car is going to get more dirty, and it's kind of annoying because my car has to get cleaned a lot more than it used to have to. Okay, so also in this new update, we have snow on the roads. Now, this also is really annoying, especially because the car wash is right here. So, look, my car is dirty. So, we go in the car wash, we go in, let's just wash our car, drive out. It's nice and clean. We've got a nice, clean car. So now we drive out. Oh, wait, we can't. There's snow everywhere. We drive onto here, and the car's already dirty by the time we've got off it. Super annoying for me, especially when I'm trying to film videos and my car just looks dirty. But I do appreciate it. It does look really cool. But anyway, let's move on to our third thing. Okay, so moving on to our next thing that annoys me. It applies to private servers, not so much public, but private. So if we go like here and we find some curbs, there we go, it punctures our tire. Now this is cool, I love what they've done with it, but also it's kind of annoying when you're driving around. You just want to, like, you know, have a good time driving, but you can't because you've punctured your tire. And sometimes I do drive really crazy, and this happens a lot to me. And yes, you could just respawn your car, but I can't be bothered. And no, I do know what it's for though. It's for like in police chases in private servers, so they put these like spikes down and it like shoots the car down. But it's kind of cool though. It like lowers your car, like you can have a lowered car vibe. Pretty cool actually. But that was the third thing. Let's move on to our fourth. So for the fourth thing that annoys me about Greenville is some of the cars drive a little bit funny. So I could be like, this car drives really nicely, I love it, but you can kind of feel that it's heavy. Like when you turn, it kind of feels heavy. Like I'm turning, but it's not quite turning enough. It just feels a little bit heavy. If we change to a different car, let's just choose this one, Lamborghini. Put the roof down, looks cute with the roof down. So we drive. So we're going to drive in this one. This one drives way differently. Let's kick it into sport. And we are going left to right. Left to right. We are spinning. Oh, the tire's punctured. But you get the vibe. This car's really slippery. Let's choose another car. Let's do the other Rolls Royce. Let's compare. I don't really drive this one as much, but this one feels a little bit more like, whoa. You can kind of see, like here, they have changed it recently. It used to be really bad actually, but this one's quite a bit bad actually. I do love the rims on this car, won't I? But yeah, It's a nice car though. I love this car, by the way. It's a really nice car. But anyway, let's move on to our fifth and final thing. Okay, so for our last thing, I've actually joined a public server, as you can see. The thing I like to avoid like the plague. But the thing I want to point out is just the fact, also I've turned the volume off because you wouldn't be able to hear anything, there's just too much going on. But I just want to point out the fact that there is really no role playing going on. I mean, if we look in the chat, there's hardly anything going on. We come over to the burger house and we don't see anyone, no one running the drive-through. I would really love to see someone running the drive-through or something, just like, or like the car wash. Like, I think it would be sick if someone just running the car wash or something. But no, it's kind of boring. Like, no one's doing anything. Like, we could just look around the whole entire map. I normally see like, sometimes you get lucky, there's like a car meet. But apart from that, there's really nothing. It's quite boring. Like, you will get the random people that do stuff sometimes, but most of the time it's just nothing. I mean, the spawn, there's nothing going on. There's nothing really going on at spawn. And it's just not a vibe. And yeah, you can join like roleplay servers, but the roleplay servers are like really strict. Like, I don't really think I've found a roleplay server that's actually like relaxed. All of them like make you drive this speed limit. They make you do everything. If you don't stop at a stop sign, you're gonna get a warning. Like, it's you know, it's quite bad. Well, it's very strict. It's very much like real life. I'm like, can we just have a little bit of fun? Like, sometimes they do role plays, like the UK, but it's like you have to drive on the opposite side of the road and it gets a bit confusing, and then people get like crashing. It's like, oh, I just want to have fun, like, you know. Like, can we play ROBLOX how it's meant to be fun? But that was our fifth and final thing that annoys me. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was fun to make. I enjoyed it, and I hope you didn't take anything too seriously. I mean, it was all just a joke. I'm just voicing my opinion. Like, I'm not actually being serious, guys, don't worry. I actually do enjoy playing Greenville, and it's a really good game. I don't know where I'd be without it. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for every upload on a Sunday. And I will see you all in the next one.